The picks continue to roll in with the 19th overall pick in the 2023 draft. The Buccaneers select Calijah Kancey, defensive tackle out of Pittsburgh. Reigning ACC Defensive Player of the Year, became Pitt's first unanimous All-American since Aaron Donald last season. And the comps don't stop there. His combine numbers eerily similar to Donald. That is a lofty bar, but back-to-back 7-sack seasons should inspire some hope in Tampa. So it's Kancey headed to Tampa Bay. We'll get a word from the guys in a second, but first a grade from Pete Prisco. Pete, Calijah Kancey, it's an easy parallel to be drawn here with Aaron Donald, but there's a lot of work to be done there. How do you like Kancey in this system in Tampa?
Well, look, in this system where you want to get him up the field and you have a good run stuffer next to him in Vita Vea, I think it works. And they need to get more pressure on the interior. Vita Vea is a big run player. I think when you get a guy like Kancey who can attack the quarterback, it makes sense. He's not a big guy. He gets overwhelmed sometimes at the point of attack, but that's why you would have the big guy next to him. So I give it a B. Solid pick. I like the player. I just worry about his size at times. Will he be able to hold up?
All right, thank you, Pete. Guys, Tampa right now, a franchise feels like maybe lacks a little bit of direction. They're taking a flyer here on Baker Mayfield as their starting quarterback. They go interior here in the top 20 picks in the draft. What do you make of the pick, Ryan?
I get it, and it makes some sense, and Pete laid out the reasons why, B-Mac. We talk about Bryce Young, not Bryant Young. You might know him, too.
Be a mix.
Bryce Young being undersized at 5'10". Calijah Kancey had historically short arms at under 31 inches, which you typically don't see for an interior defensive lineman. But as Pete noted, he's next to Vita Vea and all 340 pounds of him. He is going to eat up the interior offensive line, allow Calijah Kancey to eat with those that quick twitch, explosive first step, uses his hands extremely well, and he doesn't look like a guy with short arms. The other thing, to Joe's point, Baker Mayfield's the guy. Will Levis is sitting out there, and it just further shows that a lot of times we don't know what's going to happen when the clock starts, because Will Levis had been mocked anywhere from number 2 all the way to the bottom of the first round. And here we are, the Buccaneers with a quarterback need, go defense, and they get a really good defensive player.
Big-time defensive player, adding more depth on the defensive line. When you talk about having that 3-4 scheme, with Vita Vea being that best pass rusher, even though he's a run stuffer on the defensive line, because they have been lacking talent. So being able to get a guy like Calijah, you talk about the short arms, but he's been finding ways to put pressure on the quarterback throughout his entire collegiate career there at Pitt. And I think the same will continue when you factor in what they would like to do defensively. So I'm okay with this move. You have to find a way to improve when it comes to depth and talent in the interior spots on the first level. They were able to do so today.
Yeah, Tampa just got stronger inside as Calijah Kancey joins the pirate ship with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Taking a look now at big moving fast. Kancey, 4.67. Downhill ahead of steam. Short arms, but a big body, and going to be next to another one in Vita Vea. We'll see what the interior looks like next season in Tampa.